the judges of lower court, president of the bar, and government advocates headed by additional advocate generals, and my senior colleague Pamson, and my learned friends. Indeed, it's a pleasure moment for me to stand here and to speak a few words. This bar started with 15 or 16 advocates. The High Court started with Arunachal 15 or 16 advocates. And members present, those members present are Tayamsan, Nabam Ram, Pritam Tapo, myself. I think only 4 of us are here. No, that way so many were here, but at the time of inauguration of the High Court, we were the members. Today, I am saying, for invitation of Chief Justice of Guwahati High Court, Justice Nani Taria and myself was deputed. I remember a day when we went to High Court, we were not given appointment. So we had to go back thinking that we're gone. So already Blue Hill bus was there for us. So last moment, we got the message that we are being invited. And what was the result? I went to Chief Justice residence with half pen. Somehow, the invitation card was given, he was invited. That's how the High Court was inaugurated. And here we got to remember one word of our senior, Mr. J.K. Pangan. What he used to say, argument was, हाई कोर्ट कैसे आएगा जब आपके पास एडवोकेट नहीं है? तो जेके पांगल ने क्या बोला, पहले मंदिर तो बनाओ तब पुजारी ऑटोमेटिक आएगा. So those were the days when we were very limited in members, and the court was very irregular. 1 week, a month, or 2. That was here. Thereafter, many members joined us. Pritam Tapo is here, Udiyabu is here, and sorry if I miss some other friends. Then we decided there has to be a bar canteen. So what was the system? जिसका पास गाड़ी है वो 10-10 बैग सीमेंट देगा. Nani गाड़ी was also there. So that is how we manage. Then Thereafter, we had a judge like NSC. There were so many judges. Why I am naming him today is that what he said is, if I remember, I will not mention the name of that advocate. He was a government advocate. Then instructions were called for. Instructions were never there before the court. Then he said, okay, I'll do the work. Then one fine day, getting a chance, one Srivastava, am I right? Srivastava. One Srivastava was issued warrant of arrest. After that episode, officers, they started knowing what is court and what is court's order. So these were the things that were taught to us, and today I am sure that our senior government advocate Tapin must not be having that problem of calling officers and parawise comments and so and so. So there has to be a beginning of everything. If the beginning is good, then ending is bound to be good. We are happy that out of those very limited advocates, we are having Honorable Justice Entagya, and today we are having Honorable Justice Kardak. So, if the beginning is good, then ending is bound to be good. Why I say so is, it's a request to our honorable judges to be good in every aspect of judicial discipline and judicial order, so that tomorrow they will be elevated to Supreme Court, and there will be an example for all of us, especially those juniors who have the age to be elevated. If our two judges do good, then states like Mizoram, states like Nagaland, states like Assam, they will be saying, ये अरुणाचल judges तो बहुत अच्छा है. They are carrying our name and fame and reputation. So my request to them is that in the process of judicial dispensation, kindly do the best as far as possible, and do how that they will do it, and they are capable of doing that also. So if our course behavior are good, then every opportunities will be there for all of you, those who are there. So I have so many experience to be shared with you, but tonight I find it's not the right platform for that. But I'll always say that we must make our own room. We must make our own way to be elevated before to High Court and the other courts. Once Justice, I'm just forgetting his name, anyway, once he said, one of the council came without shaving his beard and all. Then Honorable just said, yes, yeah. He said, no audience, Mr. Council. He did not get it. Then again he said, no audience. Then he explained, तुम्हारा पिताजी मर गया, फैमिली में कोई मर गया? No. Then come clean tomorrow. Then only I'll give you audience. Therefore, what he was teaching us, that after that he narrated the story. He said, when clients come to your chamber, they always have so many thoughts. ये एडवोकेट कैसा होता होगा, इसको कितना पैसा देना होगा, all those things. तो when he comes to chamber, देखा है एडवोकेट मेरा जैसे हाफ पेन में बैठा हुआ है अपना चेम्बर में, टी शर्ट पहन के तक नहीं है, एग्जैक्टली लाइक मी. देन वो क्लाइंट जो है 10,000 पैसे पॉकेट लेके आएगा तो बोलेगा दिस एडवोकेट इज नॉट वर्थ 10,000. यू विल से सर कल आऊंगा, टुमारो ही विल कम एंड गिव यू 5,000. बट एट द सेम टाइम देखा है और एक एकदम है वो एडवाइस भी ऐसे देता है. देन ऑल्सो यू से कल आऊंगा. देन कल का दिन में क्या होगा, 10,000 से वो 15,000 आके आपको देगा. दिस इज हाउ द क्लाइंट्स डू. Therefore, we advocates, there are so many ethics which we got to follow. When we follow the ethics in right perspective, then when we say ethics, dress code, dressing sense before the court. If first impression is the last impression, if you are properly dressed up, if you are properly presenting your briefs, nobody can stop you from your prosperity, because today two of them are elevated. Tomorrow there will be choice. कौन अच्छा है? Presentation before the court may be all equal. Then next criteria will be dressing sense. Then of course the prime is that integrity of that advocate. Apart from that, your dressing sense, your presentation, and your behavior and your cooperation with your colleagues, it matters a lot. Therefore, we are called as noble profession. Advocate is called as a noble profession. So when we are called as termed as noble profession, then we must know what does it mean. We must live up to it. And earlier days, we used to have a convention. It was not laid down rules. Say for example, a client comes to me, sir, आप कितना लेंगे? Then I would say 10,000. Then he will say, ठीक है sir, कल आ जाऊँगा. Then he will go to another advocate. Then advocate, आप sir कितना लेंगे? वो बोलेगा 5,000. Definitely lower वाला के पास जाएगा. Therefore, we had a convention that 10,000 is the lowest limit. 10,000 का above, sky is the limit. Those advocate who takes below 10,000, उसको उल्टा bar association को 10,000 देना है. That was our resolution. So, these are the things from my own experience which I felt that I must let you all know. So anyway, this program is not very, aligned to these points. That's why I pointed out, and getting a chance to थोड़ा सा boundary cross करके वो बोल दिया. Now, coming to the topic of the felicitation. In fact, the President has said, and we have heard from other President of the bar from other courts, and we are happy that two of them are elevated. Now, tonight, we are here to felicitate His Lordship Sri Kardak, and I do wish, and all of us in fact should wish, that he do well in his career so that he is elevated to Apex Court of India. So there is nothing much, because we are in the same profession. Everybody knows the ethics, and at best, my prayer and wish, and on behalf of you all also, I wish that he has a bright career and future, and would like to see him in Supreme Court.